The United States of America's Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, put out a post on X shortly after both President Trump and PM Modi announced to the world of an India-U.S. trade deal. Rollins' post is bound to have raised some eyebrows on both sides, that is the US and in India. She said, and I quote, "Thank you, President, for once again delivering for our American farmers. New US-India deal will export more American farm products to India's massive market, lifting prices and pumping cash into rural America. In 2024, America's agricultural trade deficit with India was $1.3 billion. India's growing population is an important market for American agricultural products, and today's deal will go a long way to reducing this deficit." Unquote. Closer home, an Indian official told Reuters that the India-US trade deal includes some agricultural products after a Trump aide took to social media hailing the deal as a boost to American rural farmers. He was obviously alluding to the tweet put out by Brooke Rollins. The official also said that talks with the US for a more comprehensive deal are underway. While the revised tariff structure leaves India better placed than Indonesia, which faces tariffs of 19%, and Bangladesh and Vietnam at 20%, agriculture has always been a no-go area when it comes to trade deals. Would India really make a big shift in its long-standing policy on agricultural trade? Given that the United States has surpassed China as India's largest trade partner, there is little justification for not having such an agreement. Bilateral trade is now roughly $120 billion. India imports roughly $40 billion worth of goods from the United States, meaning that India runs a relatively modest trade surplus with the United States, even as India's overall trade balance is in the negative. What are the key agricultural products that India imports from the United States of America? Tree nuts, that includes almonds, followed by walnuts and pistachios. Fruits, that includes apples, blueberries, pears and cranberries. Fibers. Here we import raw cotton and even cotton waste. Various sorts of pulses are also imported by India from the United States. Furthermore, India imports alcoholic beverages, bourbon and other whiskey products. Edible oils such as soya bean oil, plantain seeds and processed foods, some of them are also imported by India from the United States of America. Within the subset of agri-products, what can Indian consumers look forward to? Cheaper California almonds, maybe for starters. Now let's look at what are the agricultural products that India exports to the United States of America. India largely exports marine products, rice that includes basmati and some other varieties of rice, spices, chili, cumin, cardamom, coriander all included, processed and fresh fruits, and also included are vegetables and juices. Cashews is one dry fruit that India exports to the United States of America. Essential oils, coffee, oil cakes, sesame seeds, herbal and Ayush products are some of the other products that India exports to the United States of America.